Hey, yeah. Question P, nigga. Walk a nigga down, I'm tryna spin from left to right. Got this bitch up on my line, she tryna eat me up tonight. 2 to 3, yeah, I'm a smooth criminal like I'm Mike. Nigga thought I wasn't gon' slide for my little niggas, yeah, I smoking 93, nigga, this shit pressure, it bust pipes. He thought she was sweet, he in ICU, fight for his life. I just broke up with my bitch, I told her she gon' be alright. Bitch on Quachi P, I had me a new hoe that same night. I just rolled up, let off 7, now he crapped out like it's dice. Mixed the Rocky with the twist and I just pulled it up on ice. Yeah, yo, bitch gon' fuck me good because I told her she look nice. I told Twin to shoot this bitch up, I ain't have to say it twice.
Hey, only put my faith in God cause he gon' bless. Bitch, I'm all about the business, if I jump is you gon' catch. Bitch, we knocking niggas off, slapping on roof, he feel like West. Bitch, don't take your panties off, you come in this room then you gon' neck me. This bitch tryna wear my chain on with the gang, she see we flex. I done took so many
Ugly, say that you like me, you ignore and you fight me. And I haven't got peace in weeks, I might need to let you go, but I'm holding on tightly. I fuck with you when you fuck with me, but you done really broke my heart. And I don't even know who to trust now. Nah, I don't even know who to trust now. My heart can take it, my brain's deflated. My energy has been steady draining. I'm steady waiting for someone just to come treat me like I'm they fucking favorite. Wish it were you, but I don't think that's gon' happen. Wish it were you, but I don't think that's gon' happen. My heart can take it, my brain's deflated. My energy has been steady draining. I'm steady waiting for someone just to come treat me like I'm they fucking favorite. Wish it were you, but I don't think that's gon' happen. Wish it were you, but I don't think that's gon' happen. Wish it were you, got mad at you, then I curved you. Said some bullshit things to hurt you, I regret. Craving you like the damn cigarette, craving you like euphoria. When I spark that beautiful green, but when we hang out it feels still now. Wish I could go and re-up. Yo, love be the plug that got caught by the cops, not serving no more. You fell out of love and it's hurt it to the core. I don't think you really even like me anymore. All this overthinking, got me both seeking. All I wanna do is swim straight to shore. I don't think that I can really do it anymore. Nah, I can't do this shit no more. My heart can take it, my brain's deflated. My energy has been steady draining. I'm steady waiting.
What's up, how went? Okay, so I already know that this is like giving like a love situation. I already laid y'all card out. Okay, so this is gonna be 18 plus reading. If you're under the age 18, obviously you can't watch my content, Booski. But I should have already said that in the disclaimer, alright? So we're gonna get into you guys' reading. I did want to do like a kind of like a dark setting. So we can get into just like this darker energy, okay? But for what I'm getting for you guys, because it was 2:22 on the clock, I feel like this relationship was meant to change the direction in which you was going. I feel like this is a connection that felt really deep, really intense. It may have came immediately after a relationship that failed and they took a lot out of you, and you finally found the courage to love again. And this person may have mirrored a lot of aspects in which you weren't happy within yourself, but they also may have highlighted some good things about you. But I feel like this was one of those connections that was like a make or break type of energy. You have to choose yourself. Okay, so let me actually look at the cards. Because I just was channeling it because I seen 222 and I knew this was about love energy, and I think I seen the lover somewhere. Yeah, a couple right here. Okay, so I got no blunt roll. Alright, so what I'm getting your history with this person, the signs I'm seeing for you or this particular individual or these people, take out how I resonate and leave the rest. I'm getting that these people or this person could be a Gemini, a Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I'm strongly getting Gemini because we have 2 Gemini cards. Strong Leo energy because we have the major arcana with the sun in reverse. Okay, and that's mainly what I'm getting for you guys. It could be any other sign. Obviously, all the signs, it doesn't matter. But those are the signs that I'm mainly getting for you all. Okay? I feel like with this particular person, you may feel like this person just wasn't pulling their weight. I feel like your history with these people or these persons is that they kind of treated you like you was disposable. You knew that they could give more to this connection, they wouldn't. Some of you, there could have been a situation where you seen them invest in other connections or relationships rather than a connection with you. You may have felt like this person looked down on you, like maybe you start to question yourself, like you wasn't this person's type. Like this connection or this situation between you and these people made you look inward within yourself, even if it's not romantic. I feel like for those of you, it's a romantic person involved in this pile, but it also could be something platonic, or maybe you just feel like this could be a deadbeat parental figure as well, in which you depended on this person for a certain level of emotional support and they did not provide. Maybe it was after leaving a situation with some parents or another parent, and one parent was toxic and you went to another one, this one is just as toxic, if not worse. It's like this person could have done better, they could have handled the situation, they had the tools, they just choose to be manipulative. I feel like you know this person to be very pompous, very do as I say, not as I do. I feel like this person could be egotistical, and they also have like, you know, this person or these people to be individuals in which they put themselves in the center of everything. Like, everybody looks like a little fish to them. They may even have a God or a superiority complex. They may even want to be feared rather than respected, okay? For some of you, I'm getting it. I feel like for many of you, there is an energy of having to walk away from this person, or feeling divinely led away from this particular individual, and not necessarily knowing why, the reason as to why. Sorry, y'all. There we go. We're going to do that. It's something about unanticipated change. Maybe this person suddenly started acting differently with you. It's like this person may have been someone in the public eye. They may have treated, it's like a very confusing energy, because I feel like you had faith that this connection would work and you wanted something with this particular individual, but their ego may have came before you guys' relationship or connection. There was a lack of stability. I'm getting that you may have been very attracted to this person. It could have been a lot of passion in this connection, or there's a lot of one person wanted this more than the other. But I just feel like in your history with this particular people, or this person or these people, is that overall there's more that they could have done to rectify the situation or to make it better. And I feel like your history with this person is that they have made it clear they'd rather lose you than the point or the argument. You know these people to be others who garner support to band against you as well. Or there's an energy of public humiliation. Some of you may feel like these people, this person used to you to get ahead. There's an energy of being completely vulnerable with this person, but this person showing you like half of the truth and half lies. It's like this person not giving themselves, or these people not giving themselves all to you. Oh baby, bring it out to me. So I'm getting an energy of there was like, maybe there was like a lot of passionate connection. Y'all really liked each other, but it's like a what are we type of situation. It's like no stability was offered. Or these could be parents that owed you stability as a child and they just did not offer you that, and they may have blamed you. This is like a deadbeat parent blaming a child for not calling them, which is awkward, okay? What these people regret, if anything, because I did pull cards about that. I feel like if you guys have children and they're no longer able to be a part of these children's life, then they regret that. If they have children with someone else, they moved on and had a family, they really aren't happy with those particular people, or they unhappy where they reside. Some of these people are just upset that they don't get to be around you during your season of growth and positivity and abundance. Because I do feel like that whether you realize it or not, these people are seeing you as someone who has evolved. You used to be very anxious, and some of these people feel like they played a part in like you growing in a person, but maybe not in the best way. Okay, I feel like their biggest regret is not nurturing you. Maybe having maybe they had alcohol issues for some of you. Some of you is a conversation that you intended to like reconcile, and they may have reacted impulsively or ignorantly. And if that's the regret that they have. Some of you, these people either saw themselves being a part of your family, or they saw you guys having kids, or maybe they their biggest regret is betraying you while pregnant. For some of you, that's going to be the storyline. Some of you is body shaming. Some of you, these people didn't move forward with you because of your body shape or something like that. Maybe you just didn't fit a certain image, and these people may have regrets because it's something about you went through a glow up. It's almost like when these people met you, you were they kind of maybe felt like you were beneath them in a sense, or you needed them, or you relied on them, and that gave them some sort of an ego boost. And I feel like that you're coming out of that, or you've kind of like bit by bit you was taking away little things to build an empire somewhere else, and you just popped up and moved, and you haven't looked back since. It's like you just kind of, this is like the energy of finding out your husband is cheating, and still making him dinner every night, getting prepared, but every day he lies to you. He loves you more for staying and putting up with his bullshit, but you love him less for being a manipulator. And it's like every day you put a little bit of money out y'all bank account, like change. They call that breadcrumbing, but we also call that's like fishing. It's like you take a little bit and you put it away, and eventually he come home and he like Will Smith, ain't nobody in that motherfucker. But there's an energy of building the confidence to walk away. And I feel like that was triggered in you because I feel like this is something that made you feel dirty for even putting up with. It made you feel small, and it was supposed to trigger you in that way because I feel like that you guys are beautiful, and this is supposed to help you recognize your beauty. This is like a big sign is, are you willing to tolerate this? Okay. What you were meant to learn is how to come out of a state of anxiety, how to be unbullyable, how to stop settling in situations. It's like, or not to be easily manipulated, not to fall into the traps that people put in front of you. Okay, that are obvious, like not solid. Like how many times you gonna fall for the same old okie doke? Like, you know, when you try to catch a rat or a mouse, you put out cheese on a mouse trap. But it's like, how many of your brothers and sisters did you see go down like this? It's like, okay, maybe you've seen your mother and your father be in situations where it was infidelity, and maybe that's all you know, and maybe subconsciously at some point you were internalizing that was love. But I feel like this is what the trigger and see, this doesn't feel good. Is this something that you want for yourself? Are these the type of people that you want around? And I feel like when shit hit the fan, you busted a move. And I'm really getting an energy of this is something that was intended to make you pour into yourself. I do feel like you guys have went through a glow up. It ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. It's like the energy of an epiphany, essentially. And I feel like a lot of you guys are tarot readers now. You're into spirituality. This is a type of heartbreak that usher you into, like, you hurt me so bad I had to go find the Lord, God, Allah, whatever the case may be. Whatever, the Orisha. Some of you guys have traveled since meeting this person. It's like this right here really opened up a lot of you. It really opened up your connection to spirit, because this is like a, I don't know, I feel like it really had a great upheaval in you, but it was intended to, it was meant to be so. Now let's talk about this person's karma for how they treated you. Let's be fucking real. I feel like this person is going to always feel like they may even marry somebody or give somebody pregnant, because, you know, children are more permanent than marriage. Okay, this is like an energy of going over there to get what they thought they wanted. Okay, something that they fought so hard for, and that person being not who they said they were, either being a gold digger, but I'm getting a gold digger. This person is going to be using it for their resources, maybe even their sex, but this person is also a liar. This is somebody that maybe may turn her hoe into a housewife, or there's an energy of these people just being miserable in regards to where they are. They may achieve a certain level of material abundance, but these people are also very delusional. They don't stand in the light of authenticity like you do. Okay, these people are also going to constantly be plagued by what they did for you. Their karma is they're not going to have real people around them. They're always going to be in third party situations. They're never going to experience real love. Real love, I'm searching for a real love, someone to real love. Yeah, it's like that. It's like these people will always they will be in a situation. How they played you is how they gonna end up being played. And I feel like it's really gonna show up in their love life and their close relationships. Like they're gonna experience a lot of Judases in their lifetime. Okay, so there is an energy of these people's karma consisting of not having the emotional intelligence to move past certain things. I feel like you guys are able to learn lessons, and you guys could have learned lessons together, and you could have been there to help and support this person because you are an oracle. You do offer some sort of gift, and I do feel like these people were benefiting off of your energy. You may have not known that at the time because you didn't really see your worth or your abilities, but it's something very magical about you. This is like giving the other mother type of situation. This person is going to be the type of individual who fall for the trap. Now I'm hearing Coraline. It's like that type of energy. This is the type of motherfucker to go through the other side of the door, and they choose that other person over their blood mom because they're not getting what they want right at the moment. And it's like they karma is they get their soul taken, they get their eyes taken, they get buttons for eyes. It's like this person is just gonna they're gonna find themselves trapped in a situation they can't get themselves out of, and they're gonna know that this is directly tied to their karma with how they treated you as others as well. I feel like some of you guys, this person may be incarcerated. Hold on. I feel like there's energy of harsh judgment in general. I am getting an energy of maybe some of you, their spouse may fall ill, or there may be losses. Like they may lose people that are close to them. Whether it's to life, or it's literally like losing this person. Like they may lose it. Like they may have a lot of friends that pass away. Their spouse might pass away giving birth to something like that, or they're not gonna be able to have children with this new person. It's something like about something dying, or it's this person like their spirit, or like an opportunity that could have been flourish into something beautiful, I feel like there's going to be death to that. I feel like with this situation, a moment that is supposed to be beautiful, I feel like it's going to be tainted. I feel like there's going to be, like, this is like a relationship built off lies or illusions, or like this is like a delusional ass person to marry a zombie. Like, and to a certain extent, like, this is bound to, like, this is bound to not work, basically. This is clear delusion. I feel like this person here is going to find themselves, their beauty is going to fade. It's going to start to showing their looks. Okay? Their partner may even become, like, not as sexually attracted to them. They may have erectile dysfunction. I'm also getting this person's karma could consist of, a lot of you, this person will be judged harshly if they are, like, doing something. I'm getting, like, kingpin with this king of hazards. But I'm also getting an energy of, like, being reprimanded. And I feel like, yes, obviously this is their karma reading, but I feel like it's going to be publicly reprimanded by others. Like, they're going to be called out for being a liar. But this could also be, what the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to punch it, okay? Girl, I'm about to have a fit. Oh, this about to be some shit. How did I get into this? Should've never came home with this bitch. You blow down, dirty woman. Back to where you came from. But baby, wait, my ass hit the street. Your ass is grass. This is like an energy of popping up on somebody, and it's like, coming home, honey, I'm home. What the fuck? Ah! It's like, yeah, it's like literally like you got, like, with another nigga dick in their mouth. Like, it's giving, like, shame. Literally shame. I feel like this person is going to start questioning life. They're still going to start thinking about how, like, they're going to feel like they're surrounded by dishonest people because they have been dishonest to you. Which lets me know that this person had you, for some of you, under a spell. Some of you, this person was quite literally doing work on you to manipulate the circumstances. Could have literally been stealing your energy. Could have literally been causing illusions in your life. Could have literally been causing you chaos. I feel like this person had, with some people or individuals who inflicted physical harm or spiritual harm or mental harm into you. So now let me flip it another way for those of you in which this is not necessarily romantic. I feel like for these particular individuals, how they treated you is that these people acted like you weren't worth the investment as a child. You were clearly not the favorite. You were clearly not this person's real best friend. You were clearly not this person's favorite best friend. Whatever the case may be, it's like an energy of these people acting like you can't sit with us. Like, they treated you like you were weird, awkward, lame, or just, like, not there. Like, maybe this person had another family. This could be like that. Like, maybe mama or daddy had another family, or maybe they got a boo thing, and it's like, you came not even second to last. Like, quite literally last if he was on the fucking list. And I feel like how these people treated you as well is they had you thinking, like, that you had to prove yourself to gain their approval. And it really affected the way you view yourself. It really affected the way you interact with other people. And it caused you to possibly interact with other people who were like-minded to them. And maybe it affected your love life in the sense to where it tainted your perception of how you view yourself, your love life, etc. And I feel like with those particular people, what they regret most with you is being selfish and not necessarily trying to move things to a different direction, like not being able to make things right with you sooner. And again, it is self-serving in a sense because they see you being more abundant, and these people kind of feel like they're stagnant. They may even feel like they kind of looked ignorant with how they play the situation. They may have feel like that they made a fool of themselves. They may even feel like that this is a masculine energy, like a father. This person may have felt like that what they did was bitch-like. That's really what I'm getting. They regret kind of reacting kind of like a chick. Like maybe this is like a dad like yelling at their daughter or something like that, or like their son, or whatever the case may be. But it's like treating a child like an adult, or putting a child in adult situations, because this person here, I don't even know what this is. If y'all really look close, I don't know how to explain it. It's like maybe this person's too old to be having kids, and maybe this person regrets not waiting until they were older to have kids, so that they could have the certain tools to give you, because they may acknowledge now, like in hindsight, I really did you wrong. Or maybe this person just kept having kids, not necessarily fixing the relationship that they had with the kids that were already here. Maybe giving better of themselves to younger children, possibly not necessarily in baby, because all children deserve love. But it's like the thing where they say like no child gets the same parent twice. It's true. Okay. And I feel like how that shaped you is it really made you feel like that maybe it sent you unprepared into the real world, but it was meant to do that because you were meant to meet karmic partners that were supposed to trigger you to bring awareness in regards to, hey, this is a block in your life, this is something that you need to work on, this is something like this is, maybe it had you hanging around low life people because you were unaware that your family was kind of low vibrational, and maybe that was something in which, yes, you were divinely guided and protected during this time, but you have met some unworthy people, some like slum like people. Maybe you done some grimy things, like you done been in the streets before, you done those type of things, and the reasoning behind it is, I feel like that these people didn't pay enough attention, they didn't love you enough. This is like not getting the proper appreciation at home. Maybe this is like friends giving you bad advice because they want you to stay at a certain level, and maybe they regret bullying you, mistreating you when you didn't really deserve it. Okay, some of you, they regret picking on you about your weight or making you feel unattractive. Some of you, these people are very hot and cold, on and off with you, and they kind of regret the inconsistencies in your relationship as well. But overall, I feel like that how you learn is that you're able to draw from these experiences, and when you meet people like that, it's like your intuition has gained so much strength and power. You have no longer, like, some of you guys are shapeshifters. Only take that if it resonates, obviously. But there is an energy of being maladaptable, being able to be a victor rather than a victim, and now you're able to tell your story, and you're able to recognize certain signs in other people, and you're able to avoid so many years of mistakes because you're able, I saw the sign, I opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. It's giving that type of energy, and I feel like regardless, speak up. Speak up. It's like that type of energy. It's caused you to speak up for your boundaries. It's caused you to acknowledge areas in which boundaries are not present. Learn the meaning of boundaries and not tailor them to what society thinks is best. Tailor them to what's right to you. Because I feel like these are things that constantly had you feeling uncomfortable. And I feel like that you have learned to be comfortable and complacent with peace. To find peace within your home. And peace is precious. So there's an energy in which just kind of like, what you've learned from it was not necessarily lost because you've learned so much from these people, and they have too. But their karma, if this is family and things of that nature, their karma ultimately is like, I feel like it's going to be in their relationship. I feel like it's kind of the same thing, even if it was with love or friends or family. It's like these people, their karma is going to show up in their love life particularly. Their karma is going to show up in the person, or their love life or their friendships, possibly even both. It's like everybody they view is like close. Everybody they put above you in this relationship is going to betray them. Some of you, it could be a friend with their partner. Especially if a nigga in jail. Let's be real. Motherfucker in jail, that homie like, look, you like, go check on my girl. Yeah, you checking on your girl all right. And checking her in and out too. That's really what I'm saying for you guys, okay? So let me pull a couple more cards and then we go close this out, y'all. Let me know how it resonates down in the comment section. I guess I was meant to do that. Okay, what's these people's karma for how they mistreated? Power 1. Yeah, I feel like they never gonna forget. Cause I've heard never forget me or anything I've done. And I feel like it's always gonna bring them a lot of sorrow, a lot of miserability. I say like what they're gonna show you is like a blank stare, but they may stare at you a lot when they are around you. There's a lot of like not being able to release the memory of how they treated you, how far they took things unnecessarily. Being aware of how much of an effect they had, like a hurt on you. Because I feel like that you're gonna be able to either publicly talk about on the platform, or they're just gonna be able to see when you're around me, I bring out the least in you. But when you say every time you seem to leave and get away from me, you accomplish so much. I must be the problem. Like that's the energy with these people. That's what you're triggering. And I feel like their karma is you essentially, but it's also going to be like, it's like a fool. It's like a bam, bam, bam. It's like that type of energy. It's like all over the place. I hope you ain't got no earphones in. I'm sorry if I'm just screaming in y'all ear. My bad. My bad. I ain't even think about that, honey. I'm always having audio issues. Bear with me, baby. Okay, please don't be mad at me. But I feel like what these people karma is, I just feel like they're also going to be like, it's like some of you, these people may not be sleeping. Okay, especially if you notice people like to go fishing or for walks and go for hikes and shit like that. These people may be doing that to try to clear their mind, but it's like finding no peace because they find themselves daydreaming a lot about you. And the pain they cause you, and some of you, it's going to affect their health as well. I feel like they're going to feel like some of you, they're going to kind of fall into a depression about the situation. Some of you, that could be what this situation is going to cause them to fall into a depression. It's like everything that they inflicted onto you, it's like Wheel of Fortune type of energy. It's going to come around. Okay? You guys are going to want to check out this other reading that I'm finna get ready to post, and it's like literally like what you need to know right now, and it's gonna talk about the block and how it's meant to, like, what you need to know about this whole situation, because I feel like you guys are into the thick of it. Like you guys right at the like maybe you guys have probably moved past, but it's like maybe remembering it is that where it's like you may be still carrying some resentment, or scared to love again, scared to like interact with people, because it's like it's a disassociation type of vibe I'm getting off of y'all. Like I don't know, it's like maybe it's just like a bitterness, mad at me, mad at my nigga. It's like an energy mad at the fact that it's me. This shit deep. It's like this shit here really left some wounds. It's like falling. It's gonna leave a cut, it's gonna leave a scratch, it's gonna leave a mark, and you're gonna always be able to see it, you know what I'm saying? Like growing up in houses and shit with like my mom and shit, she was very abusive, and it's like sometimes I catch myself saying things. It's like, damn, I really went through that. My mama really used to burn me for fucking food up in the refrigerator and like shit like that, and I was not even 13. Not saying that any child, not even 10. I'm not saying any child deserves that, but just because she was having a bad fucking day, and sometimes I'll be reaching for shit, and I was like, damn. It's like having the scars and shit still from this shit. Some of it fades, and eventually it's gonna be worn off a duck's back. But when I think about my ability to be able to tell y'all these messages and to see these things in cards, it's because I done been through and I experienced, and I'm able to touch and help so many people through experience. And it's like your test becomes your testimony in a sense, you know? It's like that. I feel like some of you, if that's what these are parents, are seeing you grow up and look like them and do better things is what they ever thought was imaginable for you, but they always knew you was destined for great things, and they know now that they can't be a part of it. Especially a water sign, Cancer. I feel like these people here, I feel like that. This is also like a drama energy to where like I don't even give a fuck about her crying. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all, cause y'all just gotta see. It's like she crying, but she look like she probably the problem. She look like the type of bitch that cry over every goddamn thing. So I feel like this is gonna be like the bold card move. Like nobody's gonna be there to support this person. They're gonna be isolated and alone. Real big Taurus. I'm sorry, I really hate that my sister always calls me in the middle of my readings. Or interrupt. That really bothers me. But I love my sister, but that really gets on my nerves, and that's what happened. But I feel like here is that these people are constantly going to be reminded of how they treated you. And what I was saying is, this is going to be something that, on a bigger scale of things, because you went through, you're gonna be able to stop it with you. It's like you're maybe the black sheep. You may have been the black sheep, but you're gonna want to be the one who healed the family lineage. Basically, hold on. Especially if you got kids with this motherfucker. It's like being able to like, at least I can do my part as a mother. At least I can do my part as a family. Like your other, like I'm not even gonna speak down on you, but maybe that's meant to show your kids like, okay, look at your crazy ass daddy. Okay, see how he over there sick and not flourishing and shit, cause he not living right. And maybe it's not telling your kids about how they treated you in a relationship, cause I don't condone that. Cause I don't subscribe to that at all. I really wish parents would stop doing that. Their relationship with your partner has nothing to do with them children, and it really affects. Like, let your kids get their own perspective of their partner, their daddy or their mama. You feel me? Because yes, that person's going to show them their true self, but let them experience them for who they are from their understanding. You don't want your kids to be mad for you, because in that way you're being manipulative. So be careful for those of you who are doing that. It's like, be careful of speaking negatively about the other child's parent around the child. It's like, they couldn't have been that bad. You fucked them, and for some of you took them back multiple times until you couldn't take them back no more. So let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be honest about the situation. Or at the end of it, it's like at the end of the day, this person gave you your child. So at least give them that much respect, in which it's like, maybe we didn't work out because you're in your shadow. And that's really what it is. Wrong is wrong. Period. You know, we all say it, we all fall short of the glory of God. So there's the energy of just like, you know, we didn't work, and releasing the resentment and moving forward. Because I feel like either way it goes, like you don't need to play karma, basically. Whether you see this or not, it ain't your business really what they got going on. Or like, I know we reading it, but it's not for you to, like, it's not your business in the sense to where you don't need to be trying to participate or indict or inflict karma upon this person, because it's already like this person's life is like, they have no real use of real thing in these people's lives. And they know it. They know it. There's the energy of these people. I feel like with this particular individual, somebody here has like heart complications. Okay? They may die prematurely. Some of these people may get shot. That could be part of their karma, being shot. I feel like they survive a bullet wound though. Well, some of you, it's like a shot publicly, like a shot to the ego. It's like a shot to, like, it's a shot of some sort. It's like publicly being humiliated. Or it's like, even if this is a parent who treated you wrong, it's like maybe you're going to live to tell your story eventually. And it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even, like, rebuttal because I know I did that shit. I mean, everybody know you did this. Like, everybody that was, you know, that's still your mom, still your daddy, love me. Look at that person when they work with them, like, you did that to them. Now look at that. It's like talking about, or maybe it's like you going to get married. And that could be their karma, seeing you get married to somebody else and knowing it could have been them. And I feel like for many of you, I see you guys moving on. Especially if this is love. I see you having kids, getting married, and being so far fucking away from this person. And also, I feel like your partner is going to be a catch. Your person is going to make a lot of money. Like, this is giving power couple. It's like they can't even compete to the situation. This is like the type of situation where your husband or your wife can really like buy the apartment complex in which this motherfucker's living in. Like, they coming to get the trash now. So it's like literally like they would feel like leftovers. Okay? Their karma is them being literally ushered out of your fucking life. You may be in a stage in which you're removing remnants of this person, memories of these persons. Not your children, I hope not. But you know, it's like get rid of them, like this person's cold, come get your things, okay? And you know you mad and you know you over it. Not even mad, you know you just like, you know what, I'm done. When you fold up that shit real nice and neat, here you go. Well, here. Gotta take this too. Cause y'all know you like Oreos, or nobody else up in here eat Oreos. Take your Oreos too, but take it all. I don't want none of that shit. take this shit that I know just came from your dead granny, and you gave it to me. Take that too. I don't want it. Okay, you want to take that bed that you bought? I can get another one. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's that type of energy, you know. It's like I'd rather start over. I'd rather make a couple of bands by my lonely than to be pressed around you. Oh fuck! Thought that was like one beat. Here you go. It's this one. What's these people's karma for how they played Power 1? What's these people's karma for how they played Power 1? Yeah, some of you guys, they may be exposed for like, if somebody may have covered for or may have contributed to some sort of like abuse to you, it's going to be public. It's like a public humiliation. Like the truth is going to come out about them. And they can't beat out all the other accusations. They're also going to experience bankruptcies at some point. But I'm seeing indictments. Like, I feel like they're going to be linked to something, or it's like being spiritually indicted. It's like they're linked to like a whole line of like a bloodline of like bullshit. Like, I feel like with this person or these people, they're being set up for like a public and big downfall. Either you're going to rise up to be public and be able to speak your truth bluntly, or I feel like there's going to be an energy of these people here. They may achieve a certain level of success, but just so everybody can see. It's like a public embarrassment. But this look televised. This look like bragging about being with a motherfucker. I mean, like proudly defending somebody, and then that person leave you, cheat on you, or that person, you find out that person's been lying to you all along, okay? Or that person gets sick and like, you know, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like you're gonna be happy living your life. What's the people call about how they treated Power 1? Interesting. It's like opposition. It's like you may do something better than them. So it's like you're not going to be the same type of parent as them, and they're constantly going to be trying to be critical of what you're doing. But they didn't accomplish half the shit you did in the first year of your child's life than they did in your whole however many years that you've been on this planet. It's like it's also going to be energy of like you being very like sleepy on them, man. Like you're not really worried about them. You're not pressed about them. It's like you can do what they do in their sleep. It's also like, I feel like clapbacking. I'm seeing constant clapbacking. And I feel like this person's going to look like the ignoramus at the end of the day. That's part of their karma too. I feel like your karma is going to be publicizing or benefiting or profiting off this person, commenting on this person's ignorance. I feel like you got to gain a lot of allies to this person here. Because I feel like it's a lot of bandwagon of bitches. that were involved in this too. And I wouldn't take these people as like support or nothing like that, but I just feel like it's just naturally going to come. So this is like people supporting you and your family from a distance because they see you doing better. Maybe they just, I don't know, they had comments to say about how you was as a kid or whatever the case would be, or what you did or how you reacted. It's like, and now that they see a different perspective, whatever, now they gonna be like, they sway. No, some young niggas like to sway. Yeah, it's like that type of energy. It's like, what did he say? Big bank tank, little bag. I think he say that. I feel like it's something about a globe with y'all. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like this person gonna come back trying to like come towards you like this person's like a bugaboo. It's like this person is gonna look obviously ignorant, and they're going to be publicly humiliated. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys, Part 1. Please let me know how you guys like this reading. I love you guys to the moon, back and around all solar systems. This will be your reading. Bye.
I'ma be honest, I'm better than niggas. I'ma be honest while stacking my fingers. They want a problem that we get to solve it. We pressing they buttons, control out to lead them. I'm better, yeah, I'm better, yeah, I'm better. Better than all these niggas. Better, yeah, I'm better, yeah, I'm better, yeah, I'm better. I think I'm better than niggas. She call me a narcissist. I do not rap on the beat, I be walking it. Telling about it, but y'all really talking it, making them lean back.
Okay. What's up, pal? So this will be your reading. What's the karma for how they treated you? Okay, so for you guys, I feel like the history with these people or this person, I feel like that over here with this situation, it could have been theft. Okay, somebody could have stole something from you. Somebody could have used you for resources. Something to do with this person was like, I don't know, maybe this person or these people may have hurt you in a way where it affected your stability mentally, emotionally. Some of these people with like a physical altercation, it could have been like a set you up for like a, I don't know, like a fight or something like that. I'm getting that for some of y'all. I feel like this person's just a liar. That boy's a liar. He doesn't. It's like that. It's like this type of energy. It's like I feel like these people may have like promised, like over-promised and under-delivered. With this person or these people, I feel like overall, I feel like there's deception involved with this particular person, or there's an energy. These people are very immature. Your history with these people is like the immaturity. Okay. And also, I feel like these people were selfish in a sense where they would I feel like they would throw you under the bus as well. This person or these people could have thrown you under the bus for something. It's like they put you in a hot seat for something unnecessarily. I don't know how that like resonates. So these people could have like tried to like underhandedly report you or sneak or lie on you or something like that. That could be a history with these people. They could have lied on you. These people tried to ruin your reputation. That's what it could be for like your history of these people. These people could have like spoke negatively on like your life or something like that, or like your history or why you react. These people could have also like egged you on in the background to make you publicly react a certain type of way. And then when you did so, it's like it was like the method to the whole. It's like the whole reason was because they wanted to make you look a certain type of way. Now you disrespectful and all the other things, and now you're portrayed to be a certain type of way. Because I do feel like you guys could be. It's like a Wreck-It Ralph type of situation. Energy. I feel like you guys could be somebody that can really react very big. Because I feel like you try to keep things in the back of your mind. I feel like you are an emotional person. This person may have helped you realize just how emotional you are, because I feel like you may have had a lot of things going on in the subconscious world that you maybe were avoiding it, or maybe you guys are just somebody that's able to be an empath, okay? And so I feel like you have to be careful of people that you surround yourself with, because I feel like the situation has taught you that you are somebody that it's like you can get with this, you can get with that. It's like you pour out what you're like, you're a product of your environment for sure. You are impressionable, but I feel like you also can mirror and reflect like your karma, like you're walking karma. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe your name starts with a K, but I feel like there's an energy of being able to be the best thing that ever happened to somebody, but you could also be like the worst thing that ever happened to somebody. This was also supposed to highlight and teach you your gifts and your abilities, but also to show you areas in which maybe your emotions were unharnessed. So if you're already like, if you're so easily triggered and anybody can get you in a state of like anger or frustration, it's like he who angers you controls you. There's energy of having to maintain or control the remote that you have in your life. Quit pressing the off button, or quit pressing like the certain buttons that don't correlate to where you want to be. It's like you learn self-control, okay, and how to navigate to your subconscious emotions, or how to acknowledge when other people are able to emote and to not beat them at their vibration, okay? Because I do feel like when unharnessed, this energy could be very explosive, okay, like a Hancock type of energy, okay? But I feel like when harnessed correctly, it could be a totally like a pole. I don't know. It could be also like a Hancock energy, but towards the end when he knew what the fuck he was doing, and he also knew when to retreat and to pour back into himself because he was drained from others. Because I feel like there may be an energy in which you may have realized that you were a healer and people were benefiting off of your energy, or just using your energy for a negative reason, or making you display your gifts in a negative trait to try to, again, tarnish your reputation. Okay, some of you, I almost want to say harvest or harness your reputation. Almost like this person here just wanted to be a part of your story, wanted to be a part of your demise, wanted to be a part of, like, it's like this person, it's like something else in a bigger picture attached to why they're like this. Let me get some more information about this, your history with these people or this person. Let's talk to this history with these people or this person. Okay, hold on, I'm not gonna take these. What's pile 2's history with these people? Okay, so some of you might be drawn to pile 1. It's like, these people have, again, exactly what I said. Because this motherfucker, I feel like these people started a situation, hurt your feelings on purpose to make you react a certain type of way. Or they played, like, it's like they played auspicious, like this person played like they didn't understand, like they gaslit you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, they gaslit you because now, unlike probably when I'm seeing this is you, I feel like these people had you like in your head a lot, questioning yourself a lot. These people may have had like a place to ding to your self-esteem because maybe they were verbally abusive. These people are like this person, one of these people. Excuse me. It's like it affected, like it hurt your ego or something like that. It's like it really was like why would this person do me like that? It's like it don't make sense, okay? And I feel like that your history is that you may have found out that this person is just toxic. And it's like maybe you were really into this person or into these people if it's romantic, and it's like, wow, you're a liar. You had a whole ass family, and you were trying to like make an adulteress out of me. Wow, and that shit hurt. It's like, but I'm glad I found out what I did because I don't even want to fuck with you no more. Like, or it's like, wow, I didn't know that you had like a restraining order. Or your ex has a restraining order out against you, and all of them at that. Like, I didn't know that you know, like this is weird. Like, I didn't know you and your mom kiss her lips. I didn't know that, like, your mom would sit on your lap. Like, and this is shit that I've seen before. I've heard before from, like, my friends talking about, like, they partner. Shit like that. Like, this is the type of energy where it's like, I didn't know that you were committed to being like this. This could be also trying to reconcile with parents. And it's like, I didn't know that you was still thinking this way. I was like, I thought you'd be telling me it hurts that I have to move on to this next chapter in my life, but I don't want no parts of you. I feel like your history with these particular individuals, they may be somebody who consistently puts themselves through situations that are avoidable, or they situations in which y'all can easily rectify a situation, but they're just committed to being like immature. Okay, that's what I'm really getting from these people. I said I was gonna hear them cards, I'll start to see the message. Okay. Okay, so what are their regrets when it comes to you? Y'all, these people have a lot of regrets. A lot of things came out because I feel like these people have not been able to forget. These people also feel stagnant, okay? They may also be watching you. I feel like these people watch you a lot. And they just know you're coming into a new stage of abundance. And these people are just like on the edge of their seat, scared about you outing them. Okay, but there's also an energy of these people can't sleep, these people can't rest, they're very tired. Okay, they have anxiety. Some of you guys, it's like an energy of like restlessness. That's really what it is. And their regret is like possibly even inflicting like trauma onto you, but their regret is not giving you some sort of closure. Really, for a lot of you, I feel like these people's regret is not giving you some sort of karma, like good karma, or nurturing you, or giving you explanations or answers in regards to why they behave. They not holding themselves accountable, not having a tough conversation in which they were completely vulnerable. I feel like that's what these people is like. Somebody here, if this is a love situation where you found out that this person was dealing with other people, okay, with that 10 of Wands, I'm getting the energy of this person's biggest regret is not being vulnerable with you and telling you what was really going on behind the scenes, holding back, not expressing their feelings for you, and not letting you know they just was in between options, just not keeping it a band with you. Really, their biggest regret is just not offering you some sort of closure or just leaving you high and dry. Some of these persons ghosted you, and that could have been what it is, or I don't know, it's like energy of like acting funny after sex. This person regrets that, just not telling you the whole truth, because there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Like, these people in general, if this is like family, friends, or whatever, these people just in general regret just not handling the situation more maturely. I feel like what this situation was supposed to teach you is that you can do bad out by yourself too, and that everybody's not happy for you. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't real, nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. So it's that type of energy. It's like, I feel like you learned a real big lesson of who, what, when, where. Like, in a sense to where how that applies to, like, your relationships. So, like, who, can you depend on these people, where people staying really, where people's place in your life? Because I feel like you was giving everybody a certain level of love, but it's like some people can only get you a doses, and that's just the only thing that's fair. It's like, I feel like you guys have learned to be stingy with your energy in a sense, or very discerning with your energy, for those of you who don't understand what that means. I just feel like that you guys are in a phase where you guys are learning just how to deal with people, how to live life. This is like a lesson, this situation, or this, not saying you are in this now, but this is what the situation has taught you. That's what you learned from, that's where you gained from the situation. That's what these people have taught you. But I feel like that I have to check my camera because this motherfucking will go off. I feel like that what this has taught you is balance, okay? Yin and yang. Balance between divine feminine and masculine energy. Knowing when to give and when to take away. When to pull back. When your love is not being appreciated, okay? I feel like this also taught you how to be okay with being by yourself. This situation has also taught you to, be in the present, okay? Enjoy the present moment. I feel like this situation has also taught you the areas in which people can serve as blocks, okay? I feel like with these individuals, you may have like disconnected from them and suddenly experienced a certain level of confidence, maybe even experiencing that you have new beginnings, or maybe even like finding balance within yourself in solitude. And I feel like that is something that has brought you a lot of enlightenment in itself, because some of you guys may have had a fear of being alone, or a subconscious energy of a fear of intimacy, and this may have taught you areas in which how to heal this, or like it, I don't know, it's just like it opened up a lot for you, this situation, or it is intended to teach you these things, okay? So this is the lesson this is meant to teach you, okay? I feel like with this people karma, I feel like that for one, you're glow up. Some of you guys are going to get work done, or some of you guys is just going to be like a major goal in all areas of your life, your looks, your finances, the way you communicate, your circle, the people that you surround yourself with. And I do feel like these people are going to view you as the one that got away. I feel like for a lot of you, this is a romantic situation in which somebody just had too many options and they just was not willing to give up being a player. And I feel like with the situation, their karma is they're just going to always see you like, I don't know, like these people are going to try to find people, they're going to try to make you with other people, or meet you with other people, or experience, like, I don't know. They may even try to, like, be like you, but it's like these people are going to be showing up as the botched version, like the great value version. These people are just not going to be able to find anybody like you or experience anybody like you, but they are going to see you, like your success is going to be their karma, essentially. Because I feel like this is meant to trigger in you intuition. This is meant to trigger in you passion, self-worth, like how you view yourself. This is meant to make you feel sexy. This is meant to make you tap into like your sacred chakra, like your creative energy. This is meant to like make you more confident, give you a boost of energy, because it's like energy when you look back at what you tolerated in the situation with this person or these people. I feel like it really shows you just I don't know, for some reason, even though it was toxic, I feel like a lot of you look back on it and like, wow, I never want to be in that situation again. It really shows you how far you came in your life. And I feel like in that way it's meant to. And then we have 2 indications of the moon. Some of you guys have Cancer placements, okay? Or you could have Cancer placements. I'm also getting air placements, or this person, or there's just energy. If you just are very intuitive, you're very tapped in, you could have Leo placements as well. So Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Only time that I'm not seeing on the table is Scorpio. Yeah, that's the only time I'm not really seeing on the table right now. But I feel like for you guys, well, I guess with a leg back and back that Scorpio. So we have all the signs on the table, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like for you guys, this has just made you very like intuitive. But your next move is always your best move. You're very aware. Okay. What are these people's karma for how they treated pound too? What is this person for these people's karma for how they treated pound too? Yeah, you disconnecting. It's like there's you're gonna get a chance to spin this person. And you will. Oh, that's what it is. Maybe this person's going to come back around you, anticipating that they can still slide back in or get your attention. Or it's like they're going to be blocked. Or there's an energy of like, you like being like, ew. Camera keep going out. Did y'all see it? Because I meant to say it's 111 on the clock. I don't know if y'all heard that because my camera went out. But this is like an energy of this person trying to fuck with you, and it's like, oh nah, ooh. This person coming to you looking all dusty. Like this person, you don't even look at them the same. It's like when you see this guy, you gonna feel tricked, heavy. I feel like this is like the acting like you don't know somebody type of energy. It's like you got the opportunity to act brand new on the motherfucker. That's their karma. And I feel like you guys will. Like, basically, this person has flexed on you. You will get the last laugh. Okay? So, this is for my petty betties. This is for my niggas. Strictly for the niggas. This is for my niggas. The real niggas. This is like that energy. Once these people scarf how they treat proud too, I feel like they gonna be hurt. You know it's hard out here for a pill. Once these people scarf how they play proud too. I did say you guys are going through a little glow up, okay? Might get some new wardrobe, okay? I thought you guys are going to be popping out. You guys may be in a new relationship in which this person is going to see you being treated like a pretty princess or being honored in another connection. And they're going to be watching you bitter as fuck, mad as hell, okay? I feel like you're going to be seen happy. And this person is going to be very miserable watching you from a distance. They may tell you like, oh, I'm so happy that you was able to. They don't mean that shit. They not going to mean that shit. They're going to see you move on. And they're really going to be very upset. Very fucking upset. And then they're going to be drunk with their friends. Like, and I mean, I don't even know what you see him do. Because, like, I mean, we twin flames, though. Like, we so amazing. He's like, we got a baby. Like, that's my baby mama, bro. That's my baby mama. It's like, at the end of the day, like, I'm always, and the motherfuckers are like, bro, you talk about your baby mama all the fucking time. She's moved on. She don't want nothing to do with you. Damn. It's like, no, man, I'll call them right now. It's like they call you and you change your number. They called you and like you don't answer. Or like they get embarrassed because you like, what do you want? Stop contacting me. Please do not text me again. How'd you get my number? Oh, it's not about the kids. Like, leave me alone. I'm with my husband right now. And it's like, bro, hang it up. And motherfuckers is really, I feel like this person is gonna really look stupid for how they played you. Whether it's man or woman, this person just gonna feel, they're gonna be embarrassed because they're gonna, again, it was felt like you're gonna let this connection to rest, and you're gonna move on, and you're gonna find better. You're gonna be happy, and you're gonna get a chance to like shit on this person, really, and they're gonna be upset about it. So that's what I have for you guys, pal. Too. This will be your reading. I love you guys. To the movie back and around all social stuff. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
I'ma be honest, I'm better than niggas. I'ma be honest while stacking my fingers. They want a problem that we get to solve it. We pressing they buttons, control out to lead them. I'm better, yeah, I'm better, yeah, I'm better. Better than all these niggas. Better, yeah, I'm better, yeah, I'm better, yeah, I'm better. I think I'm better than niggas. She call me a narcissist. I do not rap on a beat, I be walking it. Telling about it, but y'all really talking it.
For you guys, we're gonna get into your history with this person. You know, we are gonna talk about what was the lesson in regards to what this person taught you, things of that nature. We are gonna touch on if they have any regrets in this situation, what are they? We will also talk about how this affected you on spiritual lesson, like what was the purpose of this, why you had to go through it, and of course we're gonna get into the karma, baby. You know I'm not gonna let up on they funky ass, okay? So let's get into this cards, because I feel like you guys, because I'm a boss. If you guys were wondering if you have your independent business or you are going to make a lot of money in your lifetime period, or if you're just meant to just be like up some ends, like you guys are just destined to be a boss, period, point blank. You're just destined to be successful in life. Some of you guys have already achieved a certain level of success, and it's like more to come. Like I said, you guys having multiple like endeavors. If you guys are thinking about taking the risk in regards to something that you can do creatively, there's maybe like unorthodox. This is meant to bring you abundance. Like you're able to be successful in this particular like field. Okay. I feel like your history with this person is that I feel like these people were very mean, okay? Very isolated. They may have made, it's like an energy of these particular individuals made you work for them. Maybe you work for these particular individuals at a job or something like that. Something about a supervisor or something like that. I'm trying to count this. Okay. There could have been an energy these people could have made something easier for you, or but they could have reprimanded you for something that was unnecessary. Like there's an energy of these particular individuals. It's like I feel like some of you is energy of them throwing you on the bus, is energy going with the winning team. These people could have also abused their authority. Okay, they could have like I don't know. For some of you, these people's karma is that they downplay the situation with someone. I'm getting energy, a specific situation with somebody that's going to resonate for who it resonates with. Don't take it if you don't. But this is like somebody's putting negative seeds in your ear about somebody or something, an idea or an endeavor, with the intent that you don't go out and get what you deserve in this lifetime, or build something substantial with this person or these people. Like it's something like these people were just being manipulative, and they may have lied to you. This is the energy of this person could have caused a separation between you and somebody else as well. They could have also made you feel less than or incompetent, or talked to you in a meaning way, in a way that had you questioning yourself, and it may have made you feel shame. These people could have made you feel shamed for your circumstances. People could have bullied you for where you were. Maybe it's the energy of treating you bad, like people in school treating you bad because you didn't have much. Maybe you didn't have name brand this, or maybe you just wasn't the poppin' thing back in the day. Oh honey. This was supposed to be not necessarily evil origin story or nothing like that, but it's like you're a star. You're a fucking I'm a star. You're a star, Power 3, and don't think I'm gassing you. Yeah, you don't think. Oh no, this can't be my power. This can't, bitch. It's your motherfucking power. Stand up. You know you're talented. It's shit you can do as bitches wish they could fucking do. You're talented and you're beautiful, and you can start believing people when they tell you that, because it's true. Okay, you're meant to shit on your haters, and it's by income. Okay, it's beginning like bands, M's, nigga. Talk about M's. You feel me? It's like endorsements, sponsorships. Okay, it's like come and see me. It's like on the TV screen. It's like giving it. If it's hologram on the TV screen, bitch, you see me. No, you gotta see me. Yeah, it's that type of energy. It's like a summer brand. I feel like you guys are also going to be a situation where, I don't know, shit got to be crazy to y'all. It's shit don't even feel real to us. It's like an energy of like building an empire. It's like from literal rags to riches, and I see you guys being able to manifest like an astronomical amount of income. And motherfuckers might be talking about you now because you building your blocks, okay? You getting your motherfucking shit together. And they may be trying to make you look like you beneath them or talking shit. Let them talk, honey. Oh, let it talk. Let them talk. Everybody talks. Everybody talks. Yeah, it's like a lot of people are trying to talk down on you because of where you at right now. And Spirit wants them to remember you at this moment. So by contrast, it's like, how the fuck? What the fuck is that? It's like that type of energy. It's like, how did they go from what? It's like an overnight success. I can make you a celebrity overnight. Just you told them, right? It's like that type of energy. It's like, I see you guys really, and it's like there's something that they told you wasn't gonna make you no money, gonna make you more money, like enough money to where it's like you could buy the whole club. And then maybe they had a section for their birthday, and it's like, you know, their birthday on October 14th, and you know they like to go to the cab on their birthday, and you know they plan to because they post it on social media. You're gonna be in this position where you can just buy the whole cab for the night, pay to all the dancers, and just show up in that bitch, and they not even be able to go in. This is like being able to buy that motherfucking apartment complex and put their ass out, raise the rent type shit. Like, I'm not saying you would, but you will be in a position to do these things. Like, ooh, I'm not saying you would. I'm not saying you would. And some of you is like, oh, I can read tarot. I don't think that will make you. Yes, it will, Booski. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Y'all gonna be back because my camera finna die. But give me 1 second because we finna get some things. We finna get some things. Hold on. Yeah. I don't care what you think that it. Oh, it couldn't. I can just, my little lip gloss business. I just sell the ass cheese, Gary. I just do it. Bitch, can't nobody do that shit like you. Your dreams will make a way for you. You can make money by being yourself. Press fucking record. Press fucking record. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Alright, some of you guys are dancers. And it's like, I'm seeing a pose too. I'm seeing somebody at the dancing and shit. And it's like literally being like, from one thing to the next. It's like something that you're doing now is going to make way for so many opportunities. I feel like many of you guys are spiritualists. I feel like you're a two-headed person. Literally. You're somebody who, oftentimes is in the ethers. You're rarely ever in the 3D. Okay. Really, I feel like you guys are able to commune with spirits, and you guys I got friends on the other side. Just giving that type of energy. Are you ready? It's like, are you ready for the success? And it's like you have abundance that's meant to flow towards you, and this is supposed to teach you, like, to hone into those gifts. Maybe the situation has taught you that you were intuitive. Maybe the situation with this person was meant to teach you that you have, like, the BMC2 read tarot. Maybe you guys have never even heard tarot. And I know where you do with this person. It's like it falls to your lap. You really get your first decks. You go understand why the fuck you feel this way. Why is it so intense? And you shuffle and shuffle and shuffle. And it's like Tower. And you shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and Death. And you shuffle and Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. It's like, damn. You know, it's like, I feel like you guys are just, I feel like many of you who pick this are readers. And maybe people are trying to demonize what you do. It's like an area that people are like not want to support you. I feel like whoever it is, you guys are entrepreneurs, or you have a gift that people are sleeping on. Shh, let the motherfuckers sleep, because you guys, the alarm is gonna be fucking loud. They gonna catch on. They gonna fucking catch on. Okay, and everything that they was in there and investing all their time and energy is gonna be dead and gone. Dead and fucking gone. Okay, so let's see what their regrets is when it comes to how they played you, how they treated you. Because we ain't even touched on their karma yet. It's just, I'm just getting off the energy of, like, well, how this has transformed you, how it's meant to transform you. It's meant to transform you into a boss. It's meant to push you into your purpose and show you, which can put you in alignment with abundance. You can have all of this if you want, if you just do this. You know, if you surrender to your path. That's really what it is. Your path just includes abundance. You're just meant to be wealthy in this lifetime. You're just meant to be rich in this lifetime. You're meant to. You're meant to touch money. You're just meant to be successful. So that's something you can stop stressing about. Okay? Quit stress. Some of you guys are Virgos and you always stress about money. You're meant to be taken care of. You're meant to have a husband or a wife who has money. You're meant to also have your own money. You're meant to be stable. You're meant to die that way. And you're only going to get better. So if you feel like you peaked, the mere fact that you're not complacent should let you know that you're never going to settle. You're never going to, like, not to say you're never going to take L's, but your L's are always going to be lessons. You're never going to, like, not grow in life. You're always going to excel. You're always going to grow as an individual, okay? Essentially. I feel like with this situation, what these people regrets are, I don't feel like right now these people have any regrets. They'll find out. These people feel like that, they feel justified in the way they did things. They feel high and mighty. They feel like they know it all. They feel like they have the answers. You ain't got the answers for it. And I feel like to hear these people here, they may find that you are the only exception, okay? That you may be the one to break generational curses. It's like these people gonna have their foot in their mouth. And I feel like that right now they don't have any, like, they don't feel bad. These people feel like that your circumstance is evidence of that they were right in not liking you, or that they were right in hating on you. Because I feel like these people would hate on you publicly, and now that you took an L, it's like they can say, well, see, God don't, like, it's like these type of motherfuckers are trying to throw God into shit that they know nothing about God. They have no relationship. It's like, I don't even know. I'm sorry to this man. I don't know him. Okay? When these people so flip-floppy, it's like they do demonic shit, but they want to act like they so high and mighty. It's like the devil don't even claim them because they fake. It's like that type of energy. It's like, you're a lone wolf. You're just a bot. You're a glitch in the system. Literally, like, just not it. Okay, so what are these people karma when it comes to how they treated you, though? We got the Two of Wands, we got the Page of Wands, and we have the Devil in reverse. I feel like the trick going to be led, like, this right here is literally intended to be like your, like, to ignite something in you, like, you're going to have a point to prove. I feel like these people are giving you gas to, this shit ain't right here. This is like the straw that broke the camel's back. This is like Spirit, help me with an example. How could I explain this? This is literally like, and I feel like it's going to be in all areas of your life too, because now you're showing me Sierra and Russell Wilson. But the situation with Future was like, oh, okay, you know what? Thank you for this situation. I've grown so much. I've gotten this out of it, handling it with grace, which I feel like you guys always do. And because of it, you manifest miracles. You're meant to manifest abundance over your life, or to prophesize abundance into your life. You're meant to be this manifester. You're meant to be someone ask and receive. You're meant to have favor in God, because it's some of you, it's your bloodline, some of it's just who you are. It's the way you live your life. It's not on you, it's in you. Okay, so because you're like God's favorite. Power 3. You are. Okay? Because I wanted to do 2 pounds and it's like, no, do another one. Do another one. To my babies. Okay, so I feel like a small group of you guys are going to be drawn to this pile. Okay, because this is like my chosen ones. Okay, you guys have favor and you're meant to like touch and impact so many people in a way to where you're meant to be a demonstration to other people. And you're also youth, maybe the youth in your family or children. You're also meant to impact your bloodline to like break generational curses. And I feel like that with these people, their karma is they're going to be I feel like the success that you're going to achieve, they're going to be known as like the bad guy in the story, but they're also going to be like that cat. So this is like the motherfucker we see pictures of with Beyonce for prom, and we find out that he cheated, and it's like, damn, I don't know, he just getting like the worst treatment in the barbershop. I know motherfuckers treat him like shit. Like, nigga, you fucking with Beyonce? I know you been like riding that horse for the longest time. It's like peaking, but it feels like you exceeding like your hate. It's like literally VA, but like what Rocky say, I remember asking for rides. Now I don't even hump the horns when I ride by. It's like an energy of like, damn, when I was dead on my ass, you bitches really treated me like shit, you know? It's like that type of energy. But now that I'm in a better place, or I'm moving forward. I'm hearing day after day. Okay, I'm hearing Mo 3. Some of you guys from Dallas, Texas, like made it for the bottom and saying that you will achieve, or your success is meant to make people who did you wrong back in the day look bad at themselves, feel bad. It's like it's meant to, like, you're meant to shit on these people's, and that's their karma, really, your success. What's the people that treat power 3 wrong? Karma. Okay. Why must things be these way? You gonna drive these motherfuckers crazy. And I fell down to my knees when a loss came. It's like that type of energy. It's like these people here, that some of you, they may also get arrested. For some of you, I'm getting that energy. I feel like you dodged a bullet with this person. Like, period, point blank. They may even hear about your success through other people. Okay? I feel like these people here are also they're gonna be very in tune. They're gonna be stalkers. They're gonna be watching. These people are gonna end up being fans. These people are meant to be fans and watch you from a distance. Literally be fans and watch you from a fucking distance. What are these people's karma, how they treated Power 3? That's what you get when you put your heart in. I feel like this is going to be something in which it's like, yeah, like they're going to be the best thing you never had, but you're going to be the best thing they ever had. But it's going to be like the one that got away. Quite literally, this is like literally fumbling. Like, this is like Jermaine Dupri, not fumbling. Like, I think I seen this in like a podcast. This is Jermaine Dupri fumbling Janet. This is like, oh no, not even, because Jermaine Dupri is still Jermaine Dupri. It's really more so, you know how Mulatto was dating that nothing ass nigga before when she was still young. If you guys are real Mulatto fans, you know her ex-boyfriend. We're not even gonna talk about him. But this is like, she obviously, they both had things going on for themselves, but she clearly was finna go places that he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? This is literally like her now. If he was to like come back around, it's like, I know he'd be sick. It's like now that he can't even like turn on the TV or the radio without seeing or hearing her. And everybody know, like, even his his new girlfriends are gonna look at her like, you used to date Mulatto. Imagine your new bitches being fans of like your old bitch. That's the energy. That's the energy. They motherfuckers kids don't like you. Motherfuckers get like, they're not gonna be like, motherfuckers mom's gonna be like watching you on TV like, oh, that's my favorite TV. It's like always constantly being reminded of you and not wanting to. I feel like these people, again, it's like a lot of uncomfortable, like restless nights, motherfuckers not getting no sleep. Some of you, I feel like they gonna get somebody pregnant that they don't want to fucking baby with, bro. But I feel like this is also like motherfuckers finding out like, damn, that's your ex. Imagine finding out. Imagine finding out that your current boyfriend used to date Beyonce. Imagine finding out that your current girlfriend used to date Idris Elba. Fucking imagine. It's like, bitch, what can I do for you? You fun with that? What the fuck is, what they say about us working there? It's like that type of energy. It's like, I don't know. It's like a lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of things they're not gonna be able to manifest. And I also feel like you're gonna be able to spend them. They're gonna always want to contact you or try to contact you. But like I said, you put this relationship to rest, and you gonna remind them, I didn't even really enjoy myself around you. You did think you was my first, didn't you? Oh, you was the first to break my heart. You was my first kiss. You know, it's that type of energy. So that's what I have for you guys, Power 3. I love you guys to the money back and around the house. So this will be a reading. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
I'ma be honest, I'm better than niggas. I'ma be honest while stacking my fingers. They want a problem, then we get to solve it. We pressing they buttons, control out to lead them. Better, 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 better. better, yeah, better, yeah, better. I think I'm better than niggas. She call me a narcissist. I do not rap on a beat, I be walking it, telling about it, but y'all really talking it, making them lean back.
My sanity, Satan is at my doorstep. His only key is my vanity. Flipping through the pages, going through stages of life, wondering why I sit.